the best fight scenes or the best sequences in superhero movies. Let's just
Well,
put
you
them out.
already know what I'm about to say.
I know. Go ahead, and lay it out.
All
You
right.
give one, I give one. You give one, I
Okay.
give one. Okay, go ahead.
Number one
Number one.
is Nightcrawler, X-Men 2, when Nightcrawler busted in that White House,
Yep.
whooped on everybody.
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 Secret Service was flying like
Yep.
little girls and stuff like that, you
Yep.
know? And they were shooting in slow motion, man.
Yep,
And
yep.
Nightcrawler was doing roundhouse kicks.
Yep.
And then he almost stabbed the president. I was like, damn.
Yep.
It was super cool.
Super cool. Now,
Super cool.
so then the next one, of course, would probably have to be Batman's fight scene in Batman Superman when he was rescuing Martha.
Yep.
That was kind of dope. He jumped in on the second floor. Everybody was all scared.
Fantastic.
And then boom!
Yeah.
He zooms up so fast,
Yeah.
people shooting down the hole. They
Yeah.
don't know he's on top of them, dropping little mines on their things. And then that one hand suplex he did on somebody or whatever.
He choke slammed that dude.
Choke slam, dude.
Choke slammed him through a crate or something.
Yep. All right, what's the next best one?
That's hard. See, I don't know.
I know one.
Okay, well, I can't say Wolverine and Sabretooth from X-Men 1.
That's
That was
garbage.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, you go. I don't know.
Okay, the Flash guy. Quicksilver rescuing Magneto, running through that thing.
But that wasn't a fight scene.
Oh, that wasn't a fight scene? Oh, I don't count. All right. Okay.
Wolverine. I keep going back to X-Men 2.
Go ahead.
Wolverine and the whatever mansion, Xavier Mansion, taking out the soldiers when they were trying to kidnap the kids.
Really?
They were shooting.
Ting!
Yeah.
That was fighting?
I mean, they were shooting them and stuff. Well, I see that's third best right there. See, we got Nightcrawler, we got Batman, now we got Wolverine. See.
Okay. All right. Okay. What about?
Are we doing just Marvel? Or are we also doing DC?
Just superhero movies, period. Okay, so I didn't see Deadpool. Was anything decent in there on that level?
He did too many unnecessary acrobatics.
All right.
I don't know if it's like because like I do like martial arts and stuff. It's just necessary to me. Maybe if I was ignorant, I would think, man, that's so cool. But like jumping in the air 3 times and then kicking a guy in his chest, unnecessary.
Okay.
You know, just kick him and shoot him or something like that.
Right.
And like, okay, I'm going off.
I was trying to think that there was 2 Wolverine movies, but the fight scenes were so horrible.
Dude,
And they brought in
-5.
the hand. Oh, they shooting
That
with
wasn't even
arrows.
the fight.
That was horrible. I can't say that.
So there's X-Men 1, X-Men
What about
2,
the war
X-Men 3.
scene? Nah, they would. I'll say war scene.
Superhero movies. We almost forgot.
What?
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So we got Nightcrawler. I still think Nightcrawler is
That's
number
the
1.
best. All right.
So we got, now here we go. Okay, Batman, I'd say it's got to be second.
Okay.
Now third, Watchmen. We've totally forgot about Watchmen.
You talking about when Owl and the Spectre was in the alley? Owl and Spectre was in the alley? You talking about something else? The guy and the girl fighting in the alley, or you talking about something else?
Yeah. When they were breaking into the prison to try to save Rorschach.
Because there was like 3 major fight scenes in there. It was him and the girl in the alley.
That was short.
That was short. And then it was they breaking Rorschach out of prison. That was dope. And then the last one was Rorschach and the Owl guy fighting the super smart guy, Ozymandias.
That wasn't even a fight. They were just getting it behind.
They was getting fucked. Yeah, okay, it was getting messed up. Okay,
getting messed up.
That was dope when they was fighting their way through the prison. That was kind of dope.
Yeah,
that was kind of.
I'd say that would be number 3.
All right. Hold on for a second.
That beats anything.
So Superman fighting the Kryptonian guys, the Kandor guys.
Well, now that prison fight, right, versus the Avengers 3 fight, right?
Avengers 3, okay.
Where everybody
the
was going
airport
against
fight.
Each other.
See, here's the thing.
Well,
that fight was so candy, so fan service.
Yeah.
That wasn't brutal. It was just like, you know what I mean? Even when the Hawkeye guy and the Lips girl, what's the name? What's Lips' name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson. they was play fighting. He was like, we're not really fighting, are we? It depends on how hard you hit me. You know what I mean? It's oh man. You know, so that was just CGI.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about Iron Man with his boy with the metal arm and Captain America. They double teamed him.
Okay, that was kind of brutal, especially when he got. They're about to
kill Iron Man.
This is the thing. I don't think in the real life thing that when I say real life, in quotes.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not possible for Captain America to beat Iron Man.
Oh,
Iron Man is in a goddamn suit that gives him super strength. Captain America is just the peak of human, conditioning. If Iron Man hit him square, I mean, come on, man, really? All them weapons he got? Come on, man. I know it looks good, and they had that thing with the shield and everything, but I mean, even with the computer-aided fighting, he still couldn't take out Captain America.
It was PG. That's why I like Batman so much.
And why you bring that up? Because T'Challa should have killed that dude, Professor Zemo. Because that's the Wakandan way. You kill him and you kill his family.
PG.
Man, they kill him with the PG. A lot of people died in that PG movie. They killed his father. So they kill who they want to kill.
He wasn't the main character though.
He killed who they want to kill.
He was a fall guy.
They killed Zemo, man.
He's a fall guy.
All right, so all right, I'll put that as number 4.
Right. Okay, so prison scene.
So
okay, Nightcrawler 1, Batman 2, prison scene 3.
Prison with Watchmen.
Yeah, and Iron Man versus the 2 Captain America people.
Yeah, and then we gotta do the top 5, and then the 5th one, I would say would have to be. It's ugly. See, you can't. I was gonna say Wolverine and Deathstrike or Deathstroke, whatever. Is it Deathstrike?
Yes,
the girl with the long fingernails, but he got beat like a little girl. I mean,
and it's so weird. They kept on having him fight women.
Yeah, I was like, what message are you sending to young people? You know,
I thought that was weird.
Yeah, you trying to say he abusive or something? But
I thought it was the opposite. Like he's a punk. He can't even beat a girl.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. So let me think. Okay. Oh! Sorry, I'm too loud. This is the only fight that could rival the Batman fight.
What?
Is the fight in Spider-Man 1 between him and the Green Goblin.
I didn't even think about
that joint was so brutal, I winced. He was hitting. He was
screaming.
He was hitting Spider-Man so hard, I was about to call the police. And I don't talk to the police. He was hitting him. He was like, ah! I was like, he's screaming like a little. But I mean, he was like, I thought he was going to say, Mom. You know what I mean? He was hitting him, man. He was tapping out and everything. He wouldn't let him do it.
That Spider-Man was fighting. He was screaming. Yeah. But he was still fighting back. That's why I love that movie so much. He was still fighting back because he was at that point, and that's why I respect. It was his bare. It was like he was at his core.
That's right. He stripped him, and now they were just man to man, heart to heart, root to root.
Yeah.
Now I gotta tell you, Tobey Maguire acted his ass off in that moment. He was
off the chain.
People talk shit about him, this, that, and the other, like an old man, whatever. But he acted his ass off. So I would have to say that to me, that's my 5th.
Yeah.
That's my top 5. Now you gotta have +1.
What was number 4?
Number 4 was the airplane scene.
Airplane scene? What?
Okay, hold on. So number 1 is Nightcrawler. Number 2 is Batman. Number 3 was Watchmen, Prison.
And then Captain
Number
America.
4 was Captain America. My fault. Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Iron Man.
I want to say
number 5 is Green Goblin and Spider-Man. Number 6.
Now that you brought in Spider-Man, I would say Spider-Man 2 when he was fighting Dr. Octopus.
That was dope. That was dope.
And like when they threw Spider-Man off the train, and he was still webbing through traffic and stuff.
That was gangster. That was gangster.
Yeah, that was all changed.
And then when he had to stop the train,
Yeah, and he was like, oh.
He was like, I was like, and then the way they did the costume where half of the faces cut, and then they carried him like some Messiah, like Jesus off the cross.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, then.
Dang, I don't know where that puts us now. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Nightcrawler number 1. That's still
Right.
beat the heck out of me. That's
Right.
Nightcrawler still number 1.
I gotta tell you, I think Spider-Man and Green Goblin number 2 now. I think they outflanked. You think you rather watch that or Batman fighting them dudes?
Batman.
For real?
I could watch that all day, every day. Batman whoop. Batman whoops from behind.
All right then. All right, so Nightcrawler, first black man in the White House. Saw how they treated him. All right, so Nightcrawler number 1, Batman fighting the Martha people number 2, number 3 was.
Hey, okay, now which one's better, Green Goblin or Doc Ock?
I say Green Goblin because I felt that one. Doc Ock was okay, but I didn't feel it. I felt it toward the end, but the Green Goblin was an emotional thing. Like for a moment there, you was in the movie.
Yeah, you didn't know he was gonna make it.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Okay, man, but I want to say Doc Ock because of the imagination they had with
First,
Spider-Man.
he was sitting in the bank with his aunt, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, a car comes flying through.
Yeah.
And he got to grab Aunt May and
Yeah,
get the
I don't
car.
even remember that. Wow.
I remember it vividly. And now he got to get away. So she's like, where you at, Peter? And then Peter's gone. And so now, they think he's a bitch or something. So now and then he had the humor and the whole bit, whatever. And then he was fighting on the wall and everything and all that kind of stuff. That was cool. It was more beautiful. That was a more beautiful fight. But the fight with the Green Goblin was just grime. It was just grimy.
Yeah, that's parking lot fight right there.
That was a parking lot fight. That was like Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
Didn't get paid something. God rest his soul. You know what I mean? It was like, you didn't pay my money. You know what I mean? All right, so.
Okay.
So number 1, let's wrap it up. So number 1 is
Nightcrawler.
Number 2.
Batman.
Number 3.
Green Goblin, Spider-Man.
Number 4.
Doc Ock.
Number 5.
Captain America, dude.
And
sorry. Watchmen.
And then plus 1 is
Captain America.
Bam. All right, family. We love you guys. This is Jonathan Soul.
Yeah.
And the upgrade, Mr. Jonathan Soul. We'll talk to you later.